Okay, so let's look. This is our last omoplata setup from closed guard. It's called the lapelaplata. You're just doing an omoplata using the lapel. So from here, to go inside this closed guard. He's got his grips perfect, so I'll bring this across, break him down, and once I get head and arm control, I open up the lapel and pass it from my right hand to my left hand, and I make that baseball bat grip. Okay, so from here we're going to just go for the basic cross choke first, just to get Tyrone's hands in the right position. So I'm going to push in the head and bring my forearm across his jugular from there. Now I'm going to cut an angle, and I'm karate chopping this to go for the cross choke. Tyrone's going to defend by basically pulling and pushing. Didn't even have to do that. The minute he does do that, I open my guard, and I'm going to put my left foot on Tyrone's right hip. So now if Tyrone tries to get his elbow back to the body, tough shit. And now I just let go of the cross choke, come around and grab my shin. Now I need a little bit of an angle, so I'm going to hip out. And now from there I'm going to bring my left leg up as if I'm going for a Williams guard, but really going for gobber guard. So from there I just pass the lapel, okay, from my right hand to my left hand and back over, pass it back to my right hand, okay. So I can keep this position, two hands in here. Tyrone's going to be trying to get his angle back and all that stuff. I want to be keeping him there, and if he posts that hand on the mat, that's perfect. Now I just bring my knee inside, and now I can just windshield wiper and bring this leg over the top. I would recommend hanging out here for a while. Okay, sucks. Do your stuff, bro. I keep his posture broken with the weight in my leg. And now when the moment's right, all I'm going to do is move into the omoplata, control the elbow, and use that lapel to rope myself up to here. And now from there, nothing's really changed. Find the elbow, use Tyrone as a brace, foot comes back, knee comes underneath, straight forward. Let's just get another angle on that one, bro. So, from close guard, make the cross grip, break him down. Once I control that inside space, I open up the lapel and pass it from my right to my left, and my right goes on the other side of the neck, so like I have a baseball bat grip here. Tyrone tries to posture, it's going to be difficult. So before we go for the omoplata, I mean, if he's savvy and he's game, he's going to be keeping his elbows tight to my body. There's no way there's an open elbow there. So we kind of want to bait him into pushing to get an open elbow. So he's just pushing his head and bring this across. And we want to really sell this cross choke, so I want to be connected with my right forearm to his right jugular. Now I'm going to cut an angle, and I start karate chopping this. The minute he makes that grip, notice the way his right elbow's away from his body. I just open my guard, bring my knee up, and put my foot on his hip. I just pinch with the other leg to keep it tight. He tries to bring his elbow back now. Difficult. Now you just abandon the choke. Bring my arm over, and already I'm starting to cut an angle onto my right hip. So very much like Williams guard, my hand comes underneath, but then I pass the lapel from my right hand to my left hand, and then I bring it under my leg and back over from my left to my right, so we're actually in gobber guard now. So now it'll be the battle of trying to free this leg. I mean, if Tyrone makes grips on it, it's no problem. I can find this, push it inside, and now I'll bring my leg over his head, and we're back into this whole position here, where I can just chill out and wait on the right moment. He's going to be going ape shit. Do your shit, bro. I have an angle. Yeah, you can do for all that posture break and no sweat. So now, once I turn that corner and my leg comes over, notice the way I don't have to make this grip to pull myself up. Why? I have a massive lapel here. I just use that. That's what pulls me up. Rope him in like a steer. Once I have that elbow, I lean, curl this foot back, make the brace, and now to finish, I go forward. Just take an angle on here, man. So break them down, open up the lapel, baseball bat control, go for the cross choke, okay, cut the angle and I'm there and wait until he makes that grip, and now my foot goes on the hip, let go, cut the angle, leg comes under, pass, pass. So really it'll be the battle of freeing this leg. Right? There could be a number of things Tyrone could be doing from here. It could be grabbing my pants. Sometimes I can use this just to free my knee. Once my knee's in that position, okay, I can start to hip out a little bit, pushing his head and get my leg over the top. Again, you should hang around in this position. Tyrone's going to do his stuff from there. I've got angle. I've got his posture broken. Okay. Another thing that we're thinking about is, see the way he's trying to actually push my my foot off his head with that, perfect. I can swim with this. I can use this foot to find that, and if I can find that arm, grab this, I have the shoulder lock on that one as well. Okay, so now we just move into the omoplata position. But this lapel's great because the battle is trying to sit up. It isn't a battle. I just pull myself up with this lapel. Once we're here, control the elbow, use Tyrone as a brace, put tension in the arm by bringing my foot back, going in the ball of my foot. Right thigh goes under the elbow, and now we don't go at 45 degrees, sorry bro, we just go forward. Panic stations there, bro, panic stations there. Just one more with your back. The camera. So break him down, open up the lapel, get my grips, go for the cross choke. Here to get that reaction of that elbow away from his body. Left foot goes in the hip, just come back the way I came. Okay, once I'm there and I start to get angle, leg comes up, hand comes under. Pass it over, and then it'll just be the battle of freeing this. This could be a number of things. You know, I can start to make him post with that hand, just like push till he posts, and then I bring my leg through. Once I get my leg over, now it's just about moving into the omoplata and using this grip to pull myself up. Once I have that, straight in. So, start lapelaplata from close guard. I think I like that move.